What's up everyone, Arctic here with my setup video for the Astro Gaming 5.8 wireless audio system. On the right here we have the transmitter base station. In the middle we have the Astro Gaming Black 2011 A40 headsets. And on the left we have the Astro Gaming 5.8 wireless Mixamp. I'm going to be setting this up on a Samsung LN-T2342H HD TV. I've had it for a while. I know some people asked about it in the last video, so that's the model of it. And I'm setting this up to an Xbox 360 with component and HDMI. I'm going to be using component because it has the optical out on the back of the component, which I'll show you here a little bit later in the setup video. So on the base station, the transmitter, it's fairly simple to understand. You have the power input that basically powers the device, two USBs, the optical in, optical out, and auxiliary in. Now I'm going to be using optical out on the component, so I'm going to be plugging the optical cable into that in slot. And on the front you have the power button and the Dolby on, Dolby off button. 5.8 Mixamp. It's pretty much like the standard Mixamp that comes with the wired system. You have your 3.5 millimeter input. You have a mini USB. There's the 3.5 there. Mini USB, and then I was going to say the chat cable, 2.5 millimeter chat cable, is right there as well. Then you have your volume wheels. The volume rocker on the top is for your main volume. On the bottom you can switch between your game and voice volume. So if you want to hear a little bit more game volume when you turn it up, you switch it to the left. If you want to hear voices a little bit louder, you switch it to the right. And that button there is for bass boost, which was a common complaint in the previous editions of Astro's headsets, not enough bass. So again, that's that system. Here is the base station, the transmitter. I'm going to show you guys how to hook this up. Really simple. So you're going to need an outlet, plug up the power outlet in, and then plug that power input in there. Powers it on. Pretty simple. Now, again, I said I'm using optical. This is actually Astro Gaming's TOS link optical cable. Plugging that in from my Xbox into the back of the transmitter there. That's gonna basically give me my sound and transmit the sound from my Xbox to the Mixamp. Here's the Mixamp here. I can power it on right now. I have the base station off, so this will actually turn off, and I don't have any headsets in. I have my belt clip on the back. It's powered by 3 AAA batteries, which is underneath that case. Here's the 3.5 millimeter input quick disconnect cable. So I'm plugging that in there, and I'm going to hook the quick disconnect up to my Astro A40 headsets. Essentially, once this is hooked up and I power everything on, I could play in a normal game, and I can be able to hear everything that's going on in the game. But if you want to talk on Xbox Live, you're also going to need to hook up the 2.5 millimeter chat cable. So you just plug that in right in there. And I'm actually using the Razer Onza, so that actually goes from that cable, or from that port. The cable goes into the Razer Onza here. Plug that right in. And essentially you are ready to play. So here is the setup from the back. I have my Xbox 360 cable, Ethernet, the component with the optical out, So that optical is going to the base dock station there. The transmitter, that's powered on, everything's ready to go. And I'm just showing the back of the TV here. As you can see, it's component. So if you guys are playing in HDMI, I'm not doing that setup. You can actually check that out in my other setup video, how I actually finagled that. But here's the setup. It's everything. I'm playing with an iPad setup right now, testing that out. I have the belt clip on there, and that just kind of showing how it works. If you have your belt clip on, you can kind of walk away and transmit the sound from there. But all in all, works okay. So if you guys enjoyed this setup video, please like the video, subscribe for all my upcoming gear, gadget, and game content, guys. And I will catch you later. Peace.